What's going on, YouTube? All right, you see the enthusiasm is down. I'm here to run the Cayo Perico heist. I'm glad I can even get into my freaking business. Pink Diamond has a higher chance of being seen. This week it's always able to be seen, but oh, this game is hilarious. Bro, I was just running the heist, and you're gonna tell me that I don't have my weapon loadout saved? Rockstar, you're gonna tell me I don't have the weapon saved? That's so... I literally was just on the island. I had gotten seen taking loot. My goodness, y'all are just gonna rock out with me. Alright, how about that? We just gonna rock this out together. No big deal. We'll be alright, right? We'll talk about Cayo Perico. Go ahead, grab this bad boy. Why would I do this to myself? So let's talk about my top gripes with the Cayo Perico heist. Gripe one. You spawn into your Kasaka, you never know where you're gonna get sent on the map. Maybe that's a good position for this situation right now. I didn't even look at the map. Right? But y'all seeing I just left? Where am I on the map? I'm actually not in that bad of a position, right? I could be in a way worse position. But come on, bro. Don't play with me, man. So, right, one gripe about the Cayo Perico heist is that when you spawn in, you can spawn in Polito Bay. And the whole game happens in the city, man. Jeez Louise. Second gripe, we don't have to get far. The fact that I complete setups and missions and it doesn't save. How was I just on the island after doing this same mission in this same spot, right? 707 Vespucci. I reset my lobby because I accidentally alerted the guards while doing the Cayo Perico. I rerun it for y'all to tell me that it didn't save. Excuse me. So I have to now spend however much more time rerunning it. And like, this isn't the first time it's happened. Like, I've done many setup missions, and one of them being the scope out mission, and it doesn't save. And I have to rerun it. Like, no big deal. They all don't take that long. But like, come on, bro. So that is another gripe. What's the third gripe? My third gripe is the fact that all this loot had gotten nerfed. All the payouts got nerfed. Secondary loot nerfed. Secondary loot frequency nerfed. If you get a good primary, you're most definitely not getting good secondary loot. And if you do, it's going to be in absolutely difficult position. You'll see when I get back to the thing, I have one thing of cocaine in probably one of the most difficult spots to get to. Actually. So, not only is it less money, you also have less of a chance to get something good to just overall make more money for this heist. Right? Actually. Yeah, whatever, shut up. What a tragedy, man. You used to be able to make 2 mil, borderline 2 mil every time. Not anymore. You probably make about 1.5, 1.6, 1.3, 1.5, right? Right around the Dr. Dre heist. See if I can find this. I couldn't find this last time. It was very easy this time. Yeah, what a tragedy, man. And it's not like these setups are that bad. It's just like I should be running right back onto the island. I'm surprised that I could have even gotten into my business straight up getting into this lobby, right? That could be seen as another gripe. I can't even get into my business to even get to getting any of these setup things. Jeez Louise, man. This might not have been the lobby to try to do this in neither. That freaking Deluxo best missiles in the game. Looking self. But yeah, man. Pink Diamond is at a higher frequency, right? I guess this will piggyback off of what? The third gripe. So when you play the Cayo Perico regularly, you get less loot. You're gonna get the lesser loot, excuse me. You're gonna get the tequila, you're gonna get the bail bonds. It's gonna be much less of a chance for you to see the ruby necklace, for you to see the pink diamond. Now the ruby necklace, I'm pretty sure used to pay like freaking, I don't know, 1.5, 1.7. What up, Pound Coin? I don't know, man. The one building that had, oh yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, that I'd have been struggling to even land on. That's true. So I did get a beautiful weapons mission, right? I didn't get the Merryweather. I didn't get the Schlongen Schlacksberg building that you could barely land on, right? So how? First off, let's make sure that this even gets saved, huh? Let's make sure that we don't. I don't even know what to do. Change my appearance. Is that gonna help? It's not gonna help. I'm just gonna, excuse me, I'm just gonna spend time, get my snacks up, even though I'm not gonna need them for how I'm going about doing this. But I need to kill a little time. Jeez Louise, I don't know how to move around. Can I get it from here? Oh wait, no, that's redwoods and stuff. Oh wait, no, yeah, that was it. That's it. I ain't tripping. I need all that, all that, all that. I don't. That's fair. Yeah, if you get the Merryweather, you could just blow it up. But like, if I get the Merryweather, I just leave. I just get another lobby, right? Invite only lobby, and then do the same thing. Start it up. Hope for the best. And I just hope it's one of those better buildings and not that Schlonging Schlackingsberg. I hope this is gonna save, man. We're just gonna run a heist, whatever. Because if I can't complete it and we come back here, we're gonna see that, right? I'll have it documented that I'm doing these setups and they're not saving. It takes so long. Like I hate, especially when it's that gather intel and it doesn't save. Jeez Louise. Yeah, there are definitely shortcuts for sure. Putting the sub up on the beach or beaching the sub, right? Or basically beaching it, I guess I'll call it. Yeah, 100,000%. So like, it's not a bad heist, man. Like you make great money doing it, right? It just used to be so much better. And the thing is, this thing came out in 2020, came out during COVID, and it is what's it called? It's 2026. There's been such a big chance, or such a big opportunity to actually make money on this heist. Um, then you know the GTA inflation hit the streets. Oppressors are going for 8 million, 6 million, $8 million. I got a buddy that used to play since the game came back out or came out back in 2013, 2014. He's level 214 and hasn't bought an oppressor. Now coming back to the game is so irritated that he has to grind out all this money for an oppressor. I just found out about the airfield approach, and the stashed weapons and how easy it was. Now, to be fair, I think the long fin's a great approach, right? You get to come right in. Oh, don't beat it. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm good. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so I got to do this a little bit better. To be fair, I might have a painting in the what's it called? I might have a painting in the office. I don't even remember. But I guess I didn't even explain it now. So I'm doing a long fin approach, right? Straight to the airfield for the loot. Yeah, grab that main John, right? Yeah, yeah, and I swim away. Yes, sir. Swim right away. No need to get fancy. And honestly, I don't like to alert anybody. If I do this one swiftly, I can loot up all here, and I'll be Gucci. Goodness gracious. The last time, which is why I even had to restart this, I had alerted the gods when I was right across the street here, trying to get the rest of my bags filled up. So to avoid that, I could do this here, weed here, cash here, and then weed across the street. But like, I don't know. I want to go about this. So I don't know. It's just better. I'm playing on Xbox. I play on Xbox. I don't want to touch it because I think there's two over there, and if I can get over there. Look at that like cone. It's not the infinite cone. Look at that cone. That man was waiting on me. Sheesh. Back, pussy. And I clicked the wrong guns, bro. What is wrong with me? Ayúdame. Alright, better attempt this time. Yeah, I don't even go on the balcony. I run through up into the office. Alright, this ain't the best, but you know, this'll have to do. I'll leave it 1.6. Take that cut out, it'll be like 1.3. What a terrible. You used to be able to make so much money, man. You could make so much money. Not anymore. They don't want us to be great, man. Let's get over the barrel. Let's get back to the boat. Hopefully it's not in the middle of the sea. It is not. Fantastic. We're making decent time here. I can't tell because we did that setup mission, but you should be able to get this done in under an hour. So like you can do this if you set it up for the day, right? For the day prior, do it. Go about your daily duties, and then you turn around and do that bad boy. Set her up one more time, but like you would be getting less loot because you're not giving the game a chance to reset and actually get, I don't know, I guess they're trying to make you run other things within the game, because when I was running this heist regularly, it was getting boring. 25-minute cooldown, run that thing again. I was just running this thing to the ground, taking all this man's money. Yeah, well, so like I halfway do this for I do this for money for me, I guess I say. I don't really need the money. To be fair, I do need the money because I've been making review videos, so to make up the money I'm spending within these videos, I run this Cayo Perico heist, run all my businesses, all my passive income, all that good stuff. But once I like learn, like I've only really learned this by myself. Not many people run GTA, as I'm sure you know. So I just run it this way, self-sufficiently, right? Um, and then just like you're saying, get back to the main lobby, let my nightclub cook up, see if there's a special sale in the nightclub, source some air crate, sell some MC now with the mansion. So like GTA is actually within like a really great space. A lot of opportunities, especially not within just these heists like free roam, which was an issue before. Like you used to only be able to make money if you had heists, which is to get heists you need to have access to XYZ or have whatever already bought and whatnot, which everybody doesn't have. So even if you don't have a mansion or something, you can still run this heist, right? Cluck and Bell. You can run a Cluck and Bell until your wheels fall off. Get some other stuff done too, so GTA's in a good spot. Then if you just have businesses as well, you can just run it up. The Mackenzie's really good. I heard the Mackenzie's good. I haven't completed the Mackenzie just yet. See, look, I got a painting right here. I knew the painting was in here, so I did have a chance to get better loot. What a tragedy. Hopefully, hopefully something bad happens here, and then I can just reset. And I got $40,000 in the safe, man. Like they just don't. They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great. All right, let's go from the top down. From the top down. Oh, whoops. From the top down. From the top down. And one more. Like they're this is just in the way, honestly. Like it's not very difficult. It's just in the way, which is very annoying. From the top down. Nice and simple. I don't think I'm gonna get this elite challenge done though. Doubt it. Ooh, pink diamond. So the pink diamond, I believe, is supposed to be valued more than the ruby necklace, and the pink diamond is giving us 1.3. Pink diamond used to be 1.8 because the panther was like 2 something, and I think they nerfed even the the panther statue price tag, right? Like however much we got from that. Everything's just nerfing to the ground, man. You just don't get good money no more. And they're just making us do other stuff, right? Because they're better. But there's a lot of good stuff in this game, actually, that people just turn a blind eye to. So, let me see if I got the key to get into the drawer here. I do. $50 or something.
I'm sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold? Heads up, fresh guards inbound.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to use that.
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
I wonder if I could like land in the grass here and I'd be fine, but I'm just gonna wait. Wait it out, man. Can't believe. Yeah, they've just done this heist so dirty. It's such a great heist too. You should be able to do exactly what I'm doing as easy as it's happening, right? Just like my bag would have $2 million in it, and this is solo. Cut. Give Pavel his cut, right? Thanks for driving me, buddy. Thanks for getting me where I'm trying to be. And I'm in the money, literally in the money.
Well done. The
I
compound
ain't
is
gonna kill
empty.
nobody, I ain't finna shoot nobody. I'm just gonna
Carry
run.
on like this and they will never know you were there.
Wait for that car to come on
Keep me on
around.
your radar.
I usually do kill that guy, take the bike, and just go off the side of the mountain here. Alright, so where's my dark spots? I'm gonna go off right here. Alright, fuck it, I'll go in first person. Look how much closer everything looks.
It seems Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare. All over again.
Sorry, Ricky. Ricky Rubio. Shout out Ricky Rubio. The man was on 1,000 teams. I can't even say from a specific team.
Water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
Yeah, shut up. Dive, stupid, dive. I'll go back in the first. Hopefully I get away, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get, what's it called? Oh, put my rebreather on before it's too late.
Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter. Again.
You should be able to get away with so much, man. Bump into guards, shoot a whole bunch of people who wouldn't be able to see nobody nowhere. So yeah, I just slay everybody around, all the good loot, and I'll be fine. Cars drive by, it wouldn't matter. Knock it off. Video cameras and everything, man. It was love. Man, I used to have, man, I went about this heist so much different. Like, so different before. I'm tracking through the jungle, shoot one guy, right? Shoot another guy, get the key cards. Like, bruh. It used to be so much easier. 1.4 is crazy for the pink diamond. Okay, 13. Turn up. Sometimes, like, when you're swimming, it glitches out, right? And it doesn't want to register. Yeah, it's gone. You just swim forever. But alright, a little 1.5 for not that much time not that much time spent at all, which is cool, man. That's cool. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to relax, or let that bar go down, and then I'm gonna set this bad boy right back up and try to get this pink diamond. Get this loot. We gonna run a Kyle Perico as many times in a day as I can to get this loot as much as I can. One more time, we'll be at 3 mil. We'll be at 4.5. We'll be at 6. We'll be at 7.5 will be cooking, bro. Well, I'm glad that I didn't have to rerun any setups. Shout out to Pound Coin for keeping me company. But yeah, if you guys have like, for I guess it's until Wednesday, the Cayo Perico heist is or has a buff on the loot for the pink diamond. So be there, be square. Making 1.5 a clip. God forbid you get the art that I missed, the coke that I missed. You might be able to walk out of there with 1.6, 1.7, maybe. We'll see. Depends. But you guys get in there. Go ahead and make that money.